Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I have another haul for you guys. This is a Sparkles Wax Melts haul. So this is a new to me vendor. However, I did order, well, two things. I have tried Sparkles before. The owner's name is Sparkle. This is a black owned business. So if you've been racking your brain on how to support black owned businesses, here you go. So I haven't tried too much of Sparkles wax melts, but the ones that I have had, they were all fresh. I think she does mostly fresh type of scents, and I think she does fresh better. I think a lot of vendors, you have certain vendors where you go for your bakery scents. You guys know I'm a bakery person, but I also like fresh. But certain vendors don't necessarily push out as much bakery product as other vendors. And just like those certain vendors don't push out as much fresh product as other vendors. So Sparkles is a vendor, in my opinion, that does a lot of fresh and masculine and earthy, and she does all that really, really well. And I remember there's a scent that I'm gonna show you. It's actually this one right here. But I remember getting this in a package from Sasha. So I had wanted, Sasha had sold me a coveted scent that I was really wanting. And, you know, I PayPal her, stuff like that. Next thing I know, I get a big old box on my front porch. And that's really the norm. So just know that whenever, like, people in the wax community, they're super generous and they're so giving. Anyway, but she had a couple Sparkles wax melts, and I remember having this specific scent. You can't see it, but I'll go over it in a second. And I remember melting it, and it was crazy strong. It was ridiculously strong. So again, Sparkles Wax Melts. Sparkle is the owner. Black owned business. Does fresh well. So let's get started with samples. Did I already mention I ordered this back in July? So I haven't even sniffed any of this before I set it out. So it's going to be kind of like smelling it for the first time again. So this is a sample I received. This is Starbucks Coffee Sugar Milk. I also don't have any scent descriptions for the rest of them. The scent descriptions are not on the package, but we'll get to that in a second. So Starbucks coffee, it smells like coffee with a little bit of milk, like a milky coffee or whatever. It's not a dirty coffee. It's not a mocha or anything like that. It's just like a straight up, it's not an espresso either. It's just like a straight up actual coffee with a little bit of unsweetened like sugar. I mean unsweetened milk. Because it's not too sweet. I guess it is sugar milk. So I'm sucking right now. So this was also a custom order. So I requested all of these scents myself, one, and I think that one, yeah, that one and that one, I actually are my blends. So, and I don't know why I do that, because that's true. Like that, those are the blends that I came up with. And as you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, I am not a blender, okay? So a lot of these are already scents that she has, but those two I think are the only ones that I did myself. I think. So let's start with Coastal Getaway. Also, I'm going to give a lot of credit of this to Sasha because she did a live over the summertime, and this is how I got my list, period. So I don't know if they are oils. The only ones I know that I did were those two. So I don't know if these are oils or if they're customs from other people or customs from like what, you know, Sasha names her stuff. So I don't know. Coastal Getaway. So again, this is the first time I've been smelling. I've smelled this. Ooh, so this is nice and fresh. This reminds me of, is it Bonsai? It reminds me of, I want to say it's Bonsai. Because it's very fresh, very on the soapy side. But it's super strong right now. I really should whip these out, but I've been like on a fall scent like binge. So I don't know if I'll be even melting any of these until probably the springtime. We'll see. But this is something that I would love to put on while I'm cleaning. So that is Coastal Getaway. This is Lush Linen. And let me show you these shapes. These are called Soul Sisters. I love it. I love the fro. I love how her nose is up in the air. I love all that. This is giving me I'm black and I'm proud. Love it. What does this smell like? You get this very sweet lavender. Almost perfume-like. But again, very strong on cold. Like, I remember the scent that I got in a sample. It was super strong. Like, I'm talking about, like, I only needed one. To think about a huge living room, I really only needed to put one piece in one warmer, and it was good. This one is cucumber green tea. I think this is supposed to be the Dove type of cucumber green tea. The Dove soap, there's a scent of Dove soap called cucumber green tea. Yeah. The thing about this scent compared to the Dove soap cucumber, like with Dove soap, it doesn't come off as prominent as this. Like this is super like strong. Oh, this is so good. This is giving me like, I know, I hate to say like put your fresh in your bathroom, but like gosh, this is like the perfect scent for when you have company over and you just want your bathroom smelling like soaps and just it's so good. And again, very strong. I don't necessarily remember it being so strong when I first got it, so maybe this cure time over the last few months has really pushed the scent through. This is Smoking Mirrors. And this is a very smoky scent. How do I put this? It's almost sweet. It's like a sweet smoke. Not necessarily marshmallow though. Almost like a perfumey, smoky scent. Cause I could, it's, you know how like Tom Fords and certain, not niche brands, but like just certain luxury, well, not even luxury, not even high end, but like certain scents, like perfume scents, have like this oaky, like a sweet oak to it. This is what this Smoking Mirrors is giving me, but you do smell the smoke. And I really like that. Really like that one. Caribbean Day Spa. So this is the one that Sasha gave me that I only needed a little bit of, and it just made its way through the house. Okay, if it wasn't invited in any other room, it said I'm coming in. Like I'm talking about, I had stuff in my, like, it just permeated the entire house. And I put it in 3 warmers because that's what I'm used to, but I didn't need to though. It's so strong. How do I put this? This is very, it gives you a lot of ocean type of vibes, but soapy, like a ivory soap maybe mixed with this oceanic freshness. Yeah, I think that's good. I probably should have wrote down scent descriptions because that just helps me sometimes. I don't know. Irish Spring, as you know, this is a soap. And I just said that this reminded me of like a soap, Irish Spring or something. No, I said Ivory, didn't I? This one I'm not too big of a fan of. It's not giving me Irish Spring vibes. It is very earthy. It's almost like very leafy. And maybe when it's melting, it'll give me more Irish Spring soap. Because honestly, I used to date a guy who bathed with Irish Spring all the time. And he smelled just like it. And this is giving me more than just the soap. It's like really strong. So I wonder if I melt it, if it's not going to be so... because this seems so strong. Like it's going to be hard to blend stuff with. Because, you know, you have those scents that really show themselves when you try to blend it with stuff. That seems like one of those things. Smoke Odor Eliminator. So I wanted to get this one because a lot of vendors that did offer the odor eliminator that was smoky stopped offering it, and they went to the citrusy smelling one, which is completely fine. But I cook a lot. Like, I cook a lot, and most likely I'm putting onion and garlic in. Most likely. And I probably need to get more of these. I need to go ahead and stalk Sparkle's page. Because this is another thing I do. Actually, I need to not buy wax. Let me stop trying to, like, plot buying wax. But I would love more of this smoke odor eliminator. All these scents are super strong right now. On cold at least, and I really like this one, and I like the smokiness, and I hear that this is supposed to eliminate those meat, like, you know, ground meat type of smells, or if you're frying something. I don't fry a lot of foods, but certain foods do. You can get like the garlic, if certain foods have enough garlic or onion in it, it lingers, and this just seems like perfect opposed to like that lemon or that citrus scent that I always use to get rid of odors. This is Earth and Oak. I love the color of this. The fact that it's like this clay color. I actually would love a painting or some type of sculpture like this with like the Afro lady. Wow, this is amazing. Earth and Oak is good. Okay. This is like, it's very similar. Hold on, it's coming to me. Gosh, what is that scent? This is very similar to a scent that I've had. So do you guys know kind of how rainforest, what is that scent called? Rainforest, something rainforest something. And how it mixes with pink sugar and stuff like that. And it gives you this earthiness from that rainforest scent. This is giving me a little bit of this, but better. This is almost like something I would want to put on my body or something. Like a lotion, mixed with a lotion or something. That one is good. All these are fresh. I didn't realize I ordered so many freshes. Oh, okay, this is pie crust. I got pie crust because at one point I was obsessed with pie crust from another vendor. And I was like, let me get pie crust to see. Because I wanted to get, okay, so a lot of people, when they put their scent preferences for their customs or their custom order in there, it was a lot of fresh scent. So I was like, I really wonder how she does bakery. So this is why I got pie crust. And it smells like pie crust. It's light. A lot of people's pie crust is light on cold. And you really hardly can smell it. And like, you can't smell it really until you melt it. So we will see. And I actually like pie crust by itself. I don't need to blend it with anything. But that one is actually light, on the lighter side. That is another thing about wax melts. A lot of bakery is hard to get that good, decent throw. And fresh, in my opinion, is easier to get like this huge, like, blow you out the house throw. So this is Palo Santo Patchouli Egyptian Musk. I think this is Sasha's blend. I don't know. Do not quote me. Don't come on here saying, that's my blend. So, this, okay. Oh, this is sexy. This is giving me, because you got the Palo Santo, which is not necessarily cologne, but it is on the more masculine side of scents. And the Egyptian musk, I don't really know. I know how it is this, there is this very prominent musk type of scent. The patchouli's not taking over too, which is nice, because I do enjoy patchouli, believe it or not. But it's like the Palo Santo and the Egyptian musk are really the stars of the show. And it's sexy. It reminds me. Woo, that is sexy. That reminds me of a sexy man. Y'all know I haven't had a sexy man scent in a while. That is nice. Just jumped out of the shower. Clean. Okay. So this is Lost Isles. This is nice. It's different too. All these scents are really different. These are all scents that I have not really tried from any vendor, and I need to go back. But I won't go back right now. because I am really heavy into my bakery and pumpkin, and when Christmas comes around, I'll probably be still doing pumpkin and cranberry, and so these fresh scents probably won't make its rounds. And I've told myself, like, there's only like 2 or 3 restocks left in the month. I mean, not the month, the year that I'm going to purchase from other vendors from, and that's all I'm doing for the remainder of the year. Even though that's too much, but I just went into looking for, like, I've been trying to like really push through melting wax because no one needs this much wax. And you could say you're a collector, but I don't collect wax. I actually do want to melt wax. I'm not like a collector. I might collect candles. There are candles that I don't really burn because I want to keep them, which I don't even want to do that anymore. Like, I don't want to be a hoarder anymore. I always say this in my videos, but like, seriously, starting 2021, like, I have got to make a dent in my wax collection because it really is ridiculous. Like, God forbid something happened, but like, I imagine that if something were to start burning, like, I'm going to put this out there, like, God forbid, like, please, Jesus, no, I don't want that to happen. But like, the whole block would be smelling good. Like, the whole block. Like, wow, that house smells amazing, because that's how much I have. It's so much. Anyway, back on track. This video is longer than it needs to be, but this is a very, it's so different. This reminds me of a perfume. There's this Kate Spade perfume that I have. It's blue. What is the name of it? It reminds me of that perfume. It's kind of like more on the aqua, oceanic, sweet perfumey side of scents. If you know what I'm talking about, it's a Kate Spade perfume. I actually own it. And that's what this smells like. That's all. If I find it out, I'll put it below. All right, let's do this one, and then we'll do my little customs last. This is Cocoa Butter Cashmere. I wanted to smell this scent so much. I thought it was going to smell like cocoa butter, and it does not. But it is very pretty and very sweet, like a sweet body spray or something like that. It comes in this little tin, which I really love this shape. I wish more vendors did these little mini loaf. I sound like those people who can't spell loaf. That shade. But it comes with these. I like these little mini loaves, or I guess this. Oh wow, y'all! I took it out the tin and I could smell it like from here. I don't even need it towards my face. So, wow! But it's very pretty, and this is not gonna go in the same way. Watch, because it got all those ripples. But it's very pretty. And smells like a body spray, but almost candy-like, almost like a little bit of a bubble gum. That's why I say it's kind of like pretty, very girly. If you had like a little girl or something like that, I think that this would go really good in the little girl's room. And yeah, that one I like. I'm probably not gonna push these out. This is Starbucks coffee, warm caramel, vanilla, and zucchini bread. Why did I want coffee and zucchini bread? I don't know. I feel like I was being inspired by another blend. But there's really nothing special about this. I mean, it's very simple and straight to the point. I feel like the zucchini bread, I would like it to come out a little bit more. And I feel like the zucchini bread that she has is not that salty zucchini bread, because I think there's like 2, and there's one that's really spicy and there's one that's kind of like more on the salty side, and this is neither one. It almost just smells like the warm caramel, vanilla, and the Starbucks coffee. I'm not getting any zucchini on cold, and I don't know if when I got it back in July if it was there, but this is just like a simple coffee. Like, it's good, but it's not like, oh, I'm gonna go to Sparkles for my coffee blends, but it's nice. And that could have been how, I might have even put my ratios in there, and that could have been how I blended it. I don't know, but I named this one Fake Love. The scent description is pink sugar, black pepper bergamot, vanilla, and Mariner. Her Mariner, she said it was close to sea salt. So the reason why I wanted this scent is because I had another scent, and I did not have all the scent notes. So I was like grabbing stuff that was close to the blend that I was trying to basically dupe with what I had. Because you know I have a lot of single oil scents as well. So I had pink sugar and I had black pepper bergamot. I didn't have vanilla. What did I put in there? Because I didn't have a vanilla bean Noel. I want to say it was like a marshmallow. But I chose vanilla because I feel like she didn't have marshmallow or she didn't have something. And then this Mariner was close to sea salt, which I don't even think that one was sea salt. I feel like it was sea salt and something else. So, and it came out pretty good. I don't really, there's a lot of sea salt in here. It's very salty, like a sea salt salty. But it's pretty good. And again, this could be all me, and I think I gave her my ratios and stuff like that, but I'm still gonna like play around with this scent a little bit. I would like for the pink sugar to come out a little bit more, which I thought it would. I also would like for the black pepper bergamot to come out more. Right now, I smell a lot of the sea salt, and all this stuff is kind of blended in there. So, I know this video is probably longer than what it needed to be, but I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I do hope that you stick around for more hauls, because I got them. I got hauls, y'all. I got hauls, y'all. So, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys very, very soon.